Good morning, Abby. It's Monday, and if I look like I'm dead inside, then good, because I am. The reason I'm dead inside right now is because everything is just hectic and crazy, and I need to take a nap. A bat got into our house last night, and we didn't catch him, so he's just hiding somewhere in our house. That's a pleasant feeling. And in case you're wondering, no, this is not the first time I've had a bat in my house. It's actually happened at least 2 times before, and the second time literally traumatized me for like 2 months. My dog was like acting weird yesterday for some reason. He's fine now, but now the bad news is that when we went to the store, we forgot to get him dog food, so he hasn't had dog food for like a day now, and I feel really, really bad about it. And of course, in 9 days we're moving, so it's just very hectic and stressful, and there's so much boxes and packing and having to decide between whether the nostalgia of something is enough to keep it or if it has to actually have a purpose, and I just... I understand that in the grand scheme of existence, my problems are relatively minor, and believe me, I'm grateful to have them, but they're still problems, and they suck, and now I have to make a freaking YouTube video. This is why a lot of my videos recently have been me pretending to play the slide whistle, or me just talking about stuff, because right now my brain is fried and I don't have the time to sit down and make an educational video about Nikola Tesla, because my brain can't handle that kind of pressure. So a lot of times, in order to get myself to calm down, I will literally have to do nothing. And what I mean by nothing is going to a YouTube channel called Super Carlin Gaming, and yes, it is a spin-off of Super Carlin Brothers, and putting on one of the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenges and just letting it play in the background while I just doodle random crap on pieces of paper. Drawing requires a lot of, like, concentration and focus, and so when I draw, I'm kind of able to just slip into a state of subconsciousness and think about something other than boxes for, like, 10 seconds. And when you can think about something other than boxes for 10 seconds, it is amazing. I also get this feeling while reading books, but for some unknown reason that still hasn't been explained to me, my family decided the second thing I packed was going to be my books, so now I can't read my books, and I'm pretty much just stuck with drawing. But even with all the drawing I do, and trust me, I do a lot of, like, random doodling that will never be seen because it's just too weird, I still have a lot of built-up stress, and I need to relieve it and maybe just go take a nap. But anyway, question of the day. How do you get rid of stress? And for those of you who are immediately going to answer, well, I just don't do that. What is something that you do, and you do it? You just don't think about the world, and it's super calming and relaxing, and not thinking about the world is just awesome. Also, just for fun, I want my video on Wednesday to be a Question Tuesday, so leave questions for me to answer on Wednesday. And by the way, in order for me to fill 3 minutes of time, I'm going to need a lot of questions, so everyone has to leave like 10 questions each. Just for the record, you don't all actually have to leave 10 questions each, it's just a suggestion. Brady, how am I supposed to shoot the last take of the video if you're right here begging to be pet and wasting all my time? Abby, my dog is demanding to be pet, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not coming here and wasting all my time.